You know what it makes me what the storybook reminds me of?
What?
Going into a strip club, and then a random bear just walking in, and you know it's a guy inside
Okay?
with a really big dick, and things get wild.
Oh!
You probably shouldn't have told Goofy to cover for you, Sora. It's not gonna do a very good job. If Tinkerbell comes in there, it's just gonna end up like Will's fanfiction all over again.
So we made it to Playboy World.
Well, oh, it's even
The trees
Papa.
seem excited.
It's like going back to the 70s and 80s, when Playboy magazines were the only source of entertainment.
What happens if Playboy makes like their own pop-up book? The bad thing is, I imagine seeing a lot of penises in that book.
Oh.
Ew!
Oh God! No! Damn it, Davio! Oh.
Oh boy, it's just like me and Will again doing this.
Oh. Right when you said that too. Big chest, shiny itis, go. Why haven't you switched out the Keyblade? I've noticed.
Because I don't got no good ones.
Well, you still gotta use the fire one.
I can use what I want.
Okay, I do like the music. Greet. I like how it says hit instead of attack,
Hey, Pooh Bear,
or
how you
destroy,
doing? Finding
or
enough honey
stab through the heart and kill.
In fact, I was
But it
just
says
about to
hit.
do my stoutness exercises.
Pooh Bear, why aren't you wearing any pants?
Pooh,
Sure,
what is a
I'm
stoutness exercise? Does it give you a bigger dick?
Oh! Pooh!
Oh! We broke the book.
It's too much intense porno.
We broke the book.
Sora's on an acid trip.
This is what happens when you take acid, kids. You see a bear, and then all of a sudden the world just stops and kicks you out like as though you're playing a game. Alright, what I don't get, if Donald and Goofy were covering them, why would they put the book down
Did you bring the
and run outside? And then leave the door all wide open.
Hey!
Who knows?
It was Donald's fault. Why didn't he like knock on the book and say, "Hey, Sora, you want to come outside?" Instead of forcing you out and crashing the book.
You know, I just recorded this footage like 2 hours before you got on.
Oh, so that's what you were doing.
Yeah, I was like, man, I need 2 parts, but I only got 1 recorded.
I like Goofy's shredding on his shield trick. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Think it's okay?
No, it's not okay.
He got ripped up and raped. Literally.
I don't want to know if Pooh's alright.
Well, I guess
I'm
we could
okay.
explain.
Let's just leave him in his storybook. He'll be fine.
I'm tired of shit jokes from Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't want to do it again in this Kingdom Hearts 2.
Can't we just put this in a library somewhere and just
Damn
God.
it, Donald!
And things got crazy.
That's
This
how
is
I
what happens
imagine a
when you take
Playboy.
acid, kids. You see talking dogs and cat and ducks and bears and old men that somehow use magic outside of their little fingers.
You ever open up a Playboy magazine and when you open it up, it glows? Yeah.
That's what happens with this. Oh, no, you're not. All for Sora. You don't even get you don't even have to have the option to pick the other books.
Exactly. Now let's go see Pooh, I guess.
Well, we rebooted the system and now we've lost some memory. Let's try this again. looks like we had to redo the cutscene.
I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh,
I like how he's
Sure.
all nice about it when he simply just said, fuck you.
so how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name.
Jeez,
Now, where was
what an
I?
ass.
Oh, yes.
Look
My
at that, he's
stoutness
just shaking it right in
exercises.
front of you. You wanna take that, Sora?
Pooh?
Why don't you
Hey.
use that little hit button
Pooh.
right there to the side?
Well,
Something very weird is happening here.
In the Piglet movie,
Maybe I better go
Pooh
back
was
and
a
ask
little bit of
Merlin
a
about this.
douchebag. To be quite honest, he was a little bit of a douchebag. He was like, we're gonna name it Pooh Corner, unless the Pooh Corner sounds alright.
have you seen the recent Winnie the Pooh movie that came out, I think, a year ago?
I never saw it actually. I was kind of afraid to see it.
There's a certain scene I want to see. It's where Pooh and Piglet like pretty much troll Rabbit.
They did that? Oh my god. Pause.
But on that note, I will catch you when we go somewhere else. Can't pause. When it's almost over. I am too lazy. Besides, he's not missing much. So, we will see you guys when we go to Olympus Coliseum. Goodbye, guys.